Album of the week, and a bit of glam. T-Rex, Rider, White Swan. Now, yesterday we didn't do justice to Tony Durant. It was the most miserable day of the year, apparently. We decided to cheer ourselves up by speaking to Tony Durant from Trowbridge. Basically, he cheers people up with his bird impressions. He's an amazing whistler. We got him on really briefly, and we thought, look, let's talk a little bit more to him because he puts a spring in your step. Our reporter Sandy Martin is in 4th Street in Trowbridge, and I think Tony's there as well, isn't he, Sandy?
Yes, we're all here. Listen to this, Lee. Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning, Wiltshire!
Good morning, Tony Durant.
Good morning, Wiltshire, and everybody. It's lovely to be with you.
We're going to have some fun. We've got the children here from St John's Catholic Primary School. Your name is?
Lauren. Anya. Rory. Kimberly. Anya. Ferguson.
Very good. They're all here wrapped up in their warm winter clothes. Tony's going to do some bird impressions, and the children are going to say who they want to hear, the birds or the animals, because you can do them all. You're known as Dr. Dolittle across in America.
That's correct. I was on Jay Leno's show. They saw me on the YouTube, and they've been researching the market for a long time to actually have a person that can do birds and animal impressions, and they chose me out of the whole of the world to do it. And they also said I was the most accurate impressionist they've ever heard.
And you had Samuel L. Jackson falling off the sofa laughing.
That is correct, when I was doing a comedy thing of a hen laying an egg.
All right, okay. We might get you to recreate that on the radio here. So, Tony, just remind us, what do you do for a day job?
Well, actual fact, I also lecture give talks in natural history. And yesterday I was actual fact at the Wiltshire Wildlife Trust, and it was what they call the Blues Cheering Day. And what it was, the bird sounds always lift people up. It's therapeutic, people love it, and I enjoy doing it to know that people are so happy to hear birds and animals.
How did you do your first impression? What made you do this?
I started off when I was 6. And since I've been 6, I carried on, and I've done broadcasting from the age of 8, radio and television, and I've also done television presenting at one time as well.
So you started at the age of 6 doing bird impressions. What would you like Tony to do? What birds would you like Tony to do? Give us a shout.
Robin.
Can you do a robin? What bird do you like to do, Tony, next?
A pheasant.
Can you do a pheasant?
A pheasant.
A thrush bird.
A thrush bird. Wow.
A song thrush.
Song thrush. Very good, isn't it?
A heron.
Very good. What about a heron?
A heron? Right! Right! Right!
What about animals? Do you do animals as well?
Oh, yes.
What animals would you like Tony to do?
Panda.
A panda? What are you saying, Fergus?
A lion.
A lion. It's all happening live in Trowbridge. We're in 4th Street with the youngsters from St John's Catholic School, and also Tony Durant giving the animal impressions. What would you like him to do?
Rabbit.
Oh, rabbit.
A rabbit.
See? And his ears are going as well.
A zebra.
A zebra.
A zebra.
So what's the key to getting the sound and the authentic sound of a bird or an animal?
Well, it takes... you first of all have to study the sound that it makes, and after a while I've been doing it and I'm experienced of learning how to make sounds, and by knowing how, for example, when I first started off I did a sparrow, and the sparrow and also I'm very concerned about the welfare of animals, and I would like other celebrities and also producers of radio and television to contact me to do an Animals in Need every year, because every year we need to do an Animals in Need.
Thank you, ladies. Put your hands together for Tony Durant.
He did well. Sandy, thank you very much for that. Isn't he brilliant? It's amazing. His bird sounds are incredible. So we thank him for that. And an animal in need idea. We'll think about that. Meantime, thank you for your company so far this morning. Another hour to get through. Will anything top our Birdman? We have to wait and see. The weather today, sunshine and showers in a nutshell. More on that in just a while. We'll check the roads soon as well, but they're running fairly well at the moment. We've got more great music on the way as well. The Sugar Babes coming up soon after the latest news.
In Salisbury, Larkhill, Amesbury and the Winterslows, 103.5 FM, BBC Radio Wiltshire.